Hi everyone, this is Brian Schultz. I'm the Sales and Marketing Manager for Partner Communications Cooperative in Gilman, Iowa. One of the more common questions that we have from folks who are maybe just getting into social media is how to add photos on Facebook. So we're going to assume you already have a Facebook account. As you can see here, I just have this pulled up on my personal profile. I did that by when I opened up Facebook. It came up with my news feed that had all the information from my friends and different people I connected with, and I just went to the top and clicked on my own name. But you can actually do this from your news feed as well. Let's get started because it works basically the same way. If you go to the top of your either your news feed or near the top of your profile page and click on photo, you have two options. You can simply upload a single file, like a single photo or a video, or you can create a photo album. First, we're going to create a photo album. This is great to use when maybe you're coming back from a vacation or something like that, and you want to bunch your photos together so people can easily see what you've been doing or where you've gone. An important note: please do not post photos of yourself on vacation while you're actually away from your home, just for safety reasons. It's a good idea not to let people know that you're on vacation in a public forum. So anyway, you click on photo album, and what's going to happen is, let's say I know what this album's going to be. I'm going to call this Smartlink Products. You could call this Vacation or whatever your album's about. You might want to give people some more information. These are new products I'm selling. And where are these taken? The more information that you give, it makes it a little bit easier for people to find out what's been going on. So when you add names, when you add dates, things like that, it just kind of helps Facebook link you up with people in the right way. These are by no means mandatory, but it just does help keep good order. So I'm going to fill it. I filled in my title, just a little bit more about them, and then where this has happened. I'm not going to bother ordering by date taken. You could add a date if you want. But when you get that basic information filled out, click on Add Photos. And the key is to all of this is you just really need to know where you're storing your photos on your computer, whether you're saving them into a folder on your desktop. A lot of people have some kind of a pictures or a photograph library somewhere like this. I happen to have pictures on my computer, and if I open that up, these are various pictures that I've saved to my computer from different devices. So I'm going to click on Products because I know that's where I want to open, and I just go in until I actually find my photos. You'll see there's a big group of photos here, and I can simply select the photos that I want to add. So I don't want to add all these, but I'm going to skip around and add a few. And once I've got them, I've got all the ones that I want to add clicked. I like the thermostat too. I'll click Open. Yours may say Upload or something like that. Basically, whatever button doesn't say Cancel, if you click on that, it's going to start, as you can see, these bars are scrolling. It's going to start uploading these photos. And now you have an opportunity to do all kinds of things with these individual photos. It's already got a place tagged on here. Because I've tagged up above where these were taken. So now I can just describe a little more detail about what the picture is. This is a great introductory camera for SmartLink Home Automation. So basically, you get a chance to caption your photos. I'm not going to go into all of those. Another thing that you can do is if you have Facebook friends who are in those photos, if you click on their faces, what you'll see is a square will appear around their face, and you have a chance to start typing in their name, and when their name pulls up, you can tag them. They'll get an alert that you've added a photo that they're in. Kind of a fun feature of Facebook. This says click a face to tag. Obviously, I don't have faces in these photos. But once you've tagged faces, once you've gone ahead and captioned the photo, You can add a date down here if you want. And you can also tag people with this little people button down here. Once you've done all of those things, simply click Post Photos. And now you can see that I have an album called SmartLink Products. These are new products I'm selling. Has all that information. If I want to make this a shared album, I can enter in people who have contributed. One thing that I did skip over that I think is kind of important to note, in fact, I'm going to go back into my album here. You'll notice that normally it's at the bottom after you've added all your photos in, but you'll see this little tab that says Public. There's a little world next to it. That's basically saying anybody can see this. So basically, if somebody, even that they're not connected to your Facebook page, but maybe one of your friends liked a photo, someone that they're connected to could see that photo. So you can choose different privacy settings. Maybe I only want my friends, regardless of what they do, to be able to see this photo. And I click on Friends. Or maybe I just want to use this for my own purposes, only me. It's a really good idea to review your privacy settings on anything. You don't necessarily want the whole world knowing what you're doing. So this, I don't mind everybody knowing or being able to see these photos. But anyway, it's always a really, really good idea when you're adding photos or a photo album to check your privacy setting. Normally you do that before, but as you can see, you can go back and edit a photo album. So now that I'm done, I'm going to just simply click on Done. And now that that album has been added to my profile. People can see it. In fact, you can see now I've added 7 new photos to the album of SmartLink Products. Another thing that you can do is you can simply add photos or video one at a time. And that you would simply click on Upload Photos Video. Same process. You go find the photo. You title the photo what you want. You can add a caption. Remember that privacy setting that we just discussed. And of course, if there are people that you're connected to on Facebook on there, you can click on their faces and tag them, and that'll let them know you've put a photo on there. So that's a brief overview of how to add photos on Facebook. Of course, if you have any questions about technical support or technical issues, always feel free to contact us here at Partner Communications. We love hearing from you. Thank you.